All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, ever well, and salutations to the elect, pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about grape actually being in the scriptures. And the reason I'm getting into this video, is because Elder Apostle Tahar made a video talking about incest in the scriptures. And other camps have a problem with that. These are in the scripture, these topics, but they apply their emotions and their feelings to the scriptures. Therefore, they take away and they add what they want to put right there. Now, we know the punishment for that. But there's actually grape in the scriptures. And by no means the apostles and elders are never telling us to go out and actually do these things. All things are lawful, but not expedient. And anybody in their right mind will know that it's not expedient right now. All right. So with that, let's hop right inside of these scriptures. All right. This is Deuteronomy 22 and 22. And when people read this, they also say, well, look, he's being put to death. Well, the key thing in this is these women, these men that lie with these women, if they're married, if they're betrothed to a husband, they get put to death. And we're going to see the last example that they give, that this man didn't get put to death. Only thing he had to do was pay the father, which showed you grape is in the scriptures. There's just parameters that you have to abide by if you was to go and grab a woman that is not betrothed. You have to pay the father a certain, a dowry. But the father also has the ability to say no, But check it. This is Deuteronomy 22 and 22. And we read, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die, both the man that lie with the woman and the woman. So shalt thou put away evil from Israel. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed, you see that? Betrothed, engaged, promised to. You see that? She's promised to a man, right? Unto an husband. See, the scripture calls this man her husband. You see? And a man find her in the city and lie with her. Then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate and Slakia of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones, that they die. The damsel, because she cried not, being in the city, and the man, because he have humbled his neighbor's wife. You see that? So thou shalt put away evil from among you. But if a man find a betrothed damsel, betrothed once again, she's promised to a husband, man. Damsel in the field, and the man force her. See, this is what they say. See, forcing her and graping her, you're going to be put to death. No, the key right here is she's still betrothed, man. You see what it says here in 23. Betrothed unto an husband. Sex consecrates the marriage, but she's promised to a man. And if you lay with that woman that's promised to another man, you get put to death. She's betrothed. All right. It says, but if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. All right. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, see that? Which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, which this lay hold means to wield her, to force her, to deal with her harshly. Let's get into that. Let's get into that lay hold. All right, lay hold on her. Tapas. Tafas. Let's see.
Strong's H8610. Tafas. Tafas.
Excuse me. And tafaz means to catch, handle. See that? Lay hold, take hold of, seize, wield. Grab her up. You wielding her. You force it. You know what I mean? Arrest. Let's get into let me see. To capture. You see? Catch, handle, hold. So yeah, you're grabbing her up, man. You're wielding her. You're taking her. Arresting her. See that? To manipulate. you know. So like if you ever heard for you those that watch Elements, anime. You ever saw those animes that people manipulate the elements? That doesn't mean like Sakari would say, you spit game or whatever to the elements or whatever, and they started moving. No, you manipulated. You forced them to move. You're manipulating. All right. But you see that. So back in it. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found, see, he forced this woman, right? Then the man that lie with her shall give unto the damsel's fathers 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her, right? He hath humbled her. Let's look at that, humbled her. Salakia. Oh no.
Strong's
Strong's
H,
H,
6031.
6031.
Ana.
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 Well, you see this? Afflict, oppress, humble, be afflicted, be bowed down, to be put down, become low, to be depressed, downcast. All right, humble oneself, bow down. I'm looking. All right, you see it. All right, deal hardly with. You see that? Deal hardly with. Force, because he has forced her. All right. So this says what? And she shall be his wife because he have humbled her. He forced her. He dealt hardly with her. He graped her. Right? He may not put her away all his days. Right? See that? So that's just a small video getting into Grape In The Scriptures. I hope it was edifying. You got everything, all the examples I was trying to give. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom on to the next one.